Motolite, when you look at its composition, Myla Pablo's won a championship. She's got 2 MVPs. Obviously, you've got the team that won the collegiate conference championship, at least the core of that. And then si Esther Niero, who was the setter of that team, obviously. So, but as a team, Motolite, hindi pa sila. They have not garnered success yet. Petro Gazz Angels.
Bigat dumipensa kasi rito ng Petro Gazz talaga.
Ayun o. Hindi mo mapatay-patay yung bola.
Hindi nahuhulugan ng bola basta-basta.
Oh, wow. Well, they were still able to set that one. Paneng. Balik dito kay Pangs. Oh, that's a great pickup by Iris. Cruz. Sabete. No coverage. And Jonah Sabete once again.
Petro Gazz.
For a 2-point lead para dito sa white shirts ng Petro Gazz.
Pagkaganda rin ang kwento niyan si Jonah Sabete na hindi nagmula sa UAP, hindi nagmula sa NCAA.
Pero napakahusay.
Oo. Nagpapakitang gilas talaga. At ito na naman ang depensa ng Petro Gazz Angels. Pablo. Good defense there at the net by Pangs and Paneng. Carlos cross-court. Cruz is solid on the dig. Chance ball para sa Motolite. They have not scored here in the second set. And that is their first point, courtesy of Myla Pablo.
Angels.
Tolenada to Pablo at the back. Cheng. Paneng. Bumalik sa kanya. Oh. Mayug. Unable to put it away. Prado was there. Pangs. Balik dito kay Tots. Unable to power through that block. Paneng. Long ball. Too long, actually.
Ball is out.
Dalawa dyan. Unforced error ng Petro Gazz.
That is in. Says the linesman. Pangs. Panaga. For serving 3. As we segue to Ai Tinsay. Ai?
Women coach Ronnie for power outside hitter Isa Molde of Team Motolite who scored 19 magnificent points last game. Dali-daling nahahabol ang puntos kapag nalalamangan sila. Kaya ngayon bumalik tayo sa labanan ng mga bata at veterano at makita kung paano mabawi ang Team Motolite. Women coach Ronnie.
Ayun nga, natalo sila nung first set. Ngayon, nababasa, no? Ng Petro Gazz mga galaw at mga play ng Motolite, and they're gonna call that a touch by Paneng. It's her shirt, it's her uniform. Motolite also, by the way, after their 4-game winning streak, had a 1-week rest here in the PVL, so they're fresh and motivated. Too fresh in the case of Dos Carlos. Napalakas yung kanyang serve.
At yung hugot sa kanya. At yung balik kay Iris Tolenada sa 5th and final set. Saktuhan para sa Motolite.
Ito, titignan ni Coach Godfrey kung gano'n na naman ang mangyayari. Ang hirap naman ng angulo ni Dos Carlos doon. Even Jonas sa
0-6 ang Chef's Classics. 1-5 naman ang Philippine Air Force.
One of 3 newcomers sa ating PVL. Ang ganda ng balik ng bola.
Parang padiretong si Ponce, no?
Second straight run and gun by the Pablo. Tans Panaga, nagkatinginan yung dalawang Amerikano.
Magka-teammate natin yan.
Nice piece of action. Dalawang straight na running attacks. Nas! Oh, what a dig! Pero grabe, yung talon. Alam naman natin na parang she leaps like a frog. Pero ganda nung dig sana doon ni Sabete. She was right there. Just could not control it. Nas! Pablo! That connection working again.
Natututunan din niya kay Iris Tolenada, di ba?
And she credits a lot to Coach Air Pada, also her development as a setter and as an overall volleyball player. Pasok pa! Legal pa yan. Open. Prado. Long ball. Sumabit din sa net si Nas. Pero pasok din, nevertheless.
Hindi naman nagpapahuli ang Motolite na number 4. Just right behind itong team ng Petro Gazz Angels.
Paneng tries to keep it in play. Chance ball, mapupunta sa Motolite. Nas goes for the 1-2. Prado saw it coming. Jovi. Fem open. Up! Oh no. Myla Pablo. Pablo with the approach. All of a sudden drop to the floor. Hindi ko alam, coach, kung tapilok or tuhod.
Sabi niya bumigay yung
Tuhod or likod. Remember, she has had injuries. Okay, this is going to be tough, but we have to play on. Ano? Ito yung isa sa mga pinakamahirap
Ball is out.
dito sa ating sport.
Petro Gazz,
that
up
brings
by
in
one.
Brent Flora.
So let's see, again, the numbers that they're going to miss from Myla Pablo, who was in excruciating pain earlier. This is the psychology of the game. Siyempre, ikaw rin, Petro Gazz, kailangan hindi ka rin madistract. Umikot kanina or natapilok.
Nabasa ko sa lips niya parang bumigay yung paa ko.
Narinig ko nga sabi niya bumigay.
Outside shot.
Now,
Sabit.
certain degree might be a positive sign unless it is yun nga, an Achilles tear. So, abangan natin yan, titignan natin yan. But right now, so it doesn't seem like it's the back. It seems like it's the ankle.
And the Angels trying to make sure that they stay on top of their game.
Get an update a little later on from Aitin side.
Ang sigurado lang rito, teammate, isang winning streak ang
Wala.
Panaga.
Mapuputol. Okay, let's go to Ai to update us on what happened to Myla Pablo. Ai, please go ahead.
Boom and Coach Ronnie with that fall. Power hitter Myla Pablo of Team Motolite, as we can all see, is in pain right now. There is no final diagnosis yet, but from what we heard, she is pointing to her pain coming from her right ankle. We are now leaving her to rest with her medical staff as she is lying down, still crying in pain, closing her eyes. And we are all praying for her, waiting to see the final diagnosis. Boom and Coach Ronnie.
We've seen it locally and internationally. Yeah, sometimes pag Achilles yung injury, it's also non-contact din yan.
Oo, non-contact.
Din. Motolite right now, probably a little bit distracted with what has gone down. But in the meantime, tuloy-tuloy ang laban dito at tuloy-tuloy ang atake. Petro Gazz Angels outside.
Oo, bihira yan.
Outside.
Humihingi ng checkpoint si Isabel.
Prado. Paneng. Still at Motolite and it's still playable. Lunat. Andun na naman si Emnas. Open.
Oops.
Molde tips it with the left hand. Sien will set it up to Paneng, who goes cross court. Andun pa rin si Emnas, pero Lunat says enough is enough. 13 ang ating talaan. Nangunguna dito ang Petro Gazz Angels at nangunguna rin pagdating sa set.
16.
Enough for a 2-point lead or a 2-point deficit. Chi to Kai. Tots. Fem. Nandun si Chi right at that spot. Paneng. Oh.
Mercado.
Again, accuracy, positioning, angle.
Transition plays to convert and score.
Isa. That is out. I'm looking at the coaching staff. Arellano and CSB. And of course, Coach Jerry was the one who recruited Isa Molde,
Among
Coach
others.
Carlos, so among others. Very nice dynamic dito sa ating team. Emnas, sakit na binigay, Ganaban. Alam mo, nangyayari ngayon na Coach Ronnie, dito sa depensa, sa floor defense pati ng Petro Gazz Angels, they look like there's 7 players out there para sa kanila.
Samantalang ang Motolite, nakaasa sa bilis nila. Yun talaga ang din nila, floor defense, ang pupuhunanan nila rito.
Mataas. Yung bigay. Mikay. Referee Eusebio will allow it. Long rally again here. Chi, back set. Prado, cross court. It's in.
With a cross court
Ito
shot.
mo naman yung P-head, faking.
19.
May pass at
19-15. Not sharp set. Andun si Ponce. Ayun na naman si Emnas for her attack. But she saw it. Solid on the digging today. Oh, miscommunication between Ganaban and Emnas. An ankle injury. We'll keep it at that first. Wala pang official word on what the injury is and what the severity. Kumbaga, yung nung injury, pagdasal na lang po natin na makabalik.
Oo.
Itong si Bagyong Pablo.
Saka
dito
minor
sa
lang
open.
sana.
Oo,
Oo.
sana.
Overcooking, looking for a check ball.
Wala.
Nandiyan.
Ball is out.
Oo.
The absence of Myla, not just from a point standpoint, but
Presence.
leader and presence. Oh. May aura yung tao eh. And it's a threat to the other team.
Pero may iba na yung mindset mo eh. Yung timpla mo.
And finally, nakabalik.
Rock shot.
Tuloy-tuloy na
Ano,
nagtitrain. Gumanda ang kondisyon. We've said this before many times, Coach Rodney. We've covered so many, obviously, games in the UAP and different sports. Sometimes yung initial reaction of the athlete is worse than what the injury really is. And
Most livelihood na ito eh.
yun pa. Isa
Diba?
pa yun, of course.
That's the reality. Trabaho na to.
In the meantime, matinding trabahuan ang kailangan gawin ng Motolite
Oh!
dito. As Sabete
Kinaliwa.
goes for the
Petro
left
Gazz
hand. Here's a
now
girl.
at set
As I said earlier,
Ang bihira.
Today Bulacan was a marathoner and was convinced to play volleyball, and the rest is history. Look at her now.
Isipin mo kung gaano kalakas ang resistance.
Grabe.
There's a net touch.
And that will be it.
Oh,
Comfortable,
Tolena.
9-point cushion.
Things
Petro
really
Gazz
changed.
takes the second
Oo.
set.
Para dito sa Motolite,
25-16.
yung na-injure, ito si Myla Pablo. 2 sets to love for the Petro Gazz Angels, who are looking for their 4th straight win.